Alright, so the plumber is here. You can see them here. They're out fixing the well. There's actually two guys out there. Oh yeah, you can see the one guy coming out. And here they are, pulling out the pipe and the pump and everything. So it looks just like it does on the rest of the YouTube videos that I saw everywhere. But just not something I was willing to do on my own. So they're gonna have to pull this pipe out. They'll pull it all the way out, and then they'll change the pump on the end of it. And I'll be out a good number of dollars, but it should work. Shoot, that's not very deep at all.
Huh? I don't know. It's probably like 40 foot deep, maybe.
That's not very deep at all. There it is. Le pump. Is it me or does that look clogged up? Maybe not. How old do you think that is?
I'd say probably 8, 10 years old maybe.
Okay, so there you go. They got the old pump out, and they'll put the new pump on, and then we'll test it out. Hopefully we can get water back today. That would be really nice. Don't say anything you don't want on YouTube. So there's the new pump. Get that all fixed up. Get the Teflon tape and all that other fun stuff going on there, and then hook it up to the end of the pipe. Drop it back down in the well, turn it on, and hopefully we'll get water back in the house.
Not the adapter, no.
I don't want to see it because it makes it slide on. See how easy it went?
Go?
Yeah, of course.
So the old pump out, the new pump connected, and they're getting ready to drop it back in the well. And as you can see, we've got a good amount of water. All of this was underwater. All this was underwater. All the way to right around in here where the color changes on the pipe. So it's about in here. So it's underwater for, I don't know, 20 feet, 25 feet. So they get all the fittings on here. They're putting some more fittings on. And where they have the 90-degree where it comes out of the well and goes into the house. So they put that 90-degree fitting on there. And then drop it back in and we'll test it out. And there it goes. Down in the well. Sorry. I'm filming for the good of humanity.
Yeah. So you didn't need no hammer, did you? Yeah.
I'll give him my
All right, go ahead and tighten it up.
screwdriver somewhere. Okay. Got it?
Yeah. I mean, if I got it.
I'm just going to make sure you got it so I can hang on to this.
Never hurts to ask, does it?
I just don't want to let go and then you go. Oh, well, you didn't tell me that you was going to let go.
So how deep is a well usually like this?
Normally it's anywhere around 30 feet. 30 to 35.
Okay, you can say that in the end it's working, so I'm a happy customer. They're gonna get stuff cleaned up, get the well closed back up, everything in the house is working, water's running, things like that. Definitely a first world problem, but I'm glad we were able to get it fixed. Now, as they say, it's all over but the crying when you cry over the bill, but that's why you have an emergency fund in place. The end of a fun saga, I guess. Hopefully the end. That pump should be good for quite a few years. Yeah, there you go. So even after watching all the YouTube videos, it really is as easy as they make it seem, except there are a few things that I just didn't want to mess with. And these guys had all of the extra parts that you don't talk, you know, that nobody really talks about when you're doing plumbing work. You always buy 15 fittings. Well, I've learned that you buy a bunch of fittings, a bunch of extra fittings, and then you take back what you don't need, because you're always going to need more fittings and more plumbing and more bits and pieces that you need. Plus they had some extra tools and stuff that I don't have that I just don't want to mess with, so it's all good. Plus, climbing down in the well on a ladder hung by a pipe, yeah, not my thing.
Oh boy. Ain't nothing like getting your fingers caught up underneath that thing.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the hopefully the finished part of that saga for now. All right, so thanks for watching, and until next time, cheers.